Hello everyone, I'm still here and going to show you this because of course this dude doesn't give a fuck when it comes to just shitty takes, and he actually gives people, he's still giving people what he wants, even though yeah, you could have some opinions on Taken 7 about the monetization. I already talked about it before. I just bought it in when every single DLC is out, at the next installment is coming up, because yeah, I have interest in fighting games. But here is this dude was so fucking pissed, and actually I actually agree with him, because you have shitty presidents trying to blame for bad government into video games. So let's look at this. Tekken director Katsuhiro Harada responds after Emmanuel Macron blames video games for violence. Microbious. That should be his name, Microbious. Katsuhiro Harada from Bandai Namco has responded after French President Emmanuel Microbious blamed video games for the ongoing violence in France. Protests and violence has been ongoing in France ever since Nahel Merzoug, a fucking criminal, in underage criminal, a very high record of stealing, was shot and minecrafted by police. Just one shot by accident because he tried to run over the officer. In response to the ongoing protests, the the French president has simply dragged up the whole argument that violent video games and other forms of problematic media are directly correlated to the real world violence. Because yeah, Microbius, he he blamed it on social media, even though social media is showing his fuck ups. That's why he's pissed. Harada responded to Macron's statement, accusing him of using video games to escape the burden of responsibility. And of course, and we have the Twitter post. Blaming something is a great way to escape the burden of responsibility. Children don't study because of video games. People are violent because of video games. Video games are the reason my life isn't going well. In the near future, video games will be responsible for every threat that occurs on Earth. A game creator who can create such a mighty threat is amazing. Yeah, and we have it. Here it is. Because fucking hell, this stupid suck.
Dans les mouvements des derniers jours. Nous avons vu sur plusieurs d'entre elles, Snapchat, TikTok et plusieurs autres, à la fois l'organisation de rassemblements violents se faire, mais une forme de mimétisme de la violence. Ce qui, chez les plus jeunes, conduit à une forme de sortie du réel. Et on a le sentiment parfois que certains d'entre eux vivent dans la rue les jeux vidéo qui les ont intoxiqués. Mais nous prendrons dans les prochaines heures, nous avons commencé à l'organiser, plusieurs dispositions. D'abord, en lien avec ces plateformes, d'organiser le retrait des contenus les plus sensibles.
The sack of shit is calling out for censorship. He wants censorship. He wants to fulfill the authoritarian regime of his governments. His fucking governance is just cancer. But hey, just as I said before, and I'm going to keep repeating, people vote for this kind of sacks of shit. Just like Canada, they just keep voting for Tudolf Castro. That's a you have to you cannot fix stupidity from from humans, especially when they operate on emotion. At this point, when they say, yeah, we should add something different to judge who can vote, even though it sounds authoritarian, these stupid cocks who keep voting for the left and ruining everyone else's life who depend on them because they are just living from government paychecks. and the taxes from everyone else. Seriously, you have to start, you need to start asking questions of what you could improve. I know this fuck is not going to do it. This goes to the citizens. This case, both France and Canada, and Spain too, you dumb fuck. How it is Spain, just to end this video, I'm going to run about Spain. What the fuck do you give 500 euros to teenagers or quote unquote teenagers who steal people's phones on daily when they go across the street only because they are just studying and they are free of taxes? Seriously, go fuck yourself. That's pretty much everything. I hope you have a pretty good day.